Hey, what's going on, guys? Abel here with World Standard Audio. I'm just doing a little quick video here in the middle of downtown Miami. Just took a little step outside the office so you guys can kind of see the view. This is next to our office here in downtown. Gotta love it out here, man. Well, I don't want to get too much into the whole view thing, but pretty much this video, the reason I'm doing it is because I wanted to touch on a very important topic. Pretty much the topic is sometimes, and this video is more towards the producer or the audio engineer, you know what I'm saying? Like, this is more towards you, to the industry contact and dealing with the talent. Sometimes it could even apply for the talent, because you probably can relate to this. But sometimes you actually better serve, sometimes you actually better serve an artist by charging them. You know, and I'll explain in detail why. Sometimes charging an artist, like if you're a producer and you're charging for beats, or if you're charging for any kind of services as a manager, or you're charging for, like, you know, you're charging for engineering stuff, for mix down and mastering, excuse me, you always want to charge because you're actually helping them. You're actually helping the talent. You're helping whoever it is. You're better serving them by charging them. Why? And I'm sure you're asking why, right? Why are you helping me by charging me? Well, the reality is that people don't really appreciate free. They don't. I mean, even though you say, yeah, if it was your, you know, if it was for you, right, I would appreciate free. But in reality, people don't really appreciate free, or people don't appreciate something that they didn't have to work for. And I've seen a lot of projects and and even just in my experience, I've seen a lot of producers record artists for free, do stuff for them for free. And since it didn't cost them anything, they didn't have to pay out of pocket. You know, they didn't really take the project as serious as it was supposed to because it didn't cost them anything. So the only one that really came out losing was the producer, the engineer, whoever was the one giving the service, which was more value because there was no equal exchange of value. It was only one-sided. So you definitely want to charge because you're actually helping the artist. Because when you pay for something, even if it's for $1, you paid for it. It came out of your pocket. It cost you something. Now you're gonna want to definitely get a return on that investment. You're gonna go the extra mile to make sure, hey, I'm gonna get my money's worth, or make sure that I get returns on these investments that I'm making. But when it don't cost you anything, you don't really say, it didn't cost me anything, so what the heck? Don't really matter. So, and another thing too, when you get pitched on these future monies that will be generated if you work with them, yes and no. I mean, depends on the situation. If you're dealing with a project that already has shown success in the past, do it. You know, because you already know that down the road, they've demonstrated enough value that it's going to definitely get a return. But if you're dealing with somebody that's still trying to figure it out, they still haven't demonstrated enough that they're worth the time or effort, yeah, you got to charge them. You know, charge them your fee, charge them what you got to charge them, because you can't go based on something that can happen down the road, even if you believe in the project. You know, especially if you're trying to make a living from it. And that's another concept and a whole, I'll do that in another video. But yeah, pretty much that's the tip of the day. So I know some of you guys are gonna get mad after you watch this. I know it's not the best information to give, but it is what it is. Things can't be one-sided. They have to be an equal exchange. And you know, make sure you charge them, because at the end of the day, you are really helping the other person by charging them, because now they're going to take the project a lot serious. All right, guys, see you next time. Hope you guys enjoyed the tip of the day. Be great.